What's up, YouTube? Timu's here. Now, one of the most iconic horror movies of the early 1980s is John Carpenter's The Thing, which is in itself is actually a remake, and it's one of the rare examples of how a remake could be better than the original. Now, looks like we might be getting a follow-up to the original Thing. During a recent Q&A session at Texas Frightmare Weekend via Creepy Catalog, horror icon John Carpenter revealed that he can answer any fan questions about his cult classic horror film, The Thing, hinting that The Thing 2 may finally be happening in the near future. Here's what Carpenter is saying. I have been sworn to secrecy, okay, because there may be, I don't know if there will be, there may be a Thing 2, Carpenter said. Now, The Thing 2 was directed by Carpenter, who of course who is best known for directing the original Halloween, Escape from New York, and the movie also had the likes of Kurt Russell, Wilford Brimley. You also had T.K. Carter, Keith David. Talk about really good cast there. Now, the original Thing starred Kurt Russell, and the story centered around a group of American researchers, along with a helicopter pilot, in Antarctica, as they suddenly find themselves in a terrifying situation after encountering a mysterious creature who can transform into a shape of its victims. Now, the original film got released in 1982 and mostly garnered negative reviews with domestic gross of over 19 million against a reported budget of 15 million. However, the film later became a cult classic favorite thanks to its home video release. And of course, they did do a prequel back in 2011 with Mary Elizabeth Winstead, which wasn't a bad film, in my opinion. So, I mean, of course, we already had a legacy sequel to a Carpenter classic, which was, of course, the Halloween films recent. So, it looks like, so could we get like a legacy sequel to The Thing? It's a possibility. I mean, the Halloween movies, say what you want about the recent Halloween films, they still make some good though. And of course, we're seeing like lots of legacy sequels. Obviously, the Scream films that became a hit. Uh, we just had Texas Chainsaw. We had some other stuff here and there. Uh, so I don't know. Could there be a possibility they could get Kurt Russell coming back? Maybe they could even get Kurt Russell's son, Y. Russell, as the lead. That could be a possibility. I mean, of course, this is actually not even the only the this is actually not even the first Kurt Russell and John Carpenter film that is getting a follow-up either. If you guys don't know, there speaking of Scream, the Scream directors Radio Silence are actually doing a legacy sequel to John Carpenter and Kurt Russell's Escape from New York. So that's interesting there too. So I don't know. This could be interesting to see. Like, if it actually fully happens and everything, I'm down for one. I mean, we do have some interesting special effects nowadays. You can make the thing look very realistic. So it's gonna be interesting to see what they're going to do with us. Anyway, let me lead you guys. What are your thoughts on the possibility of a follow-up to 1982's The Thing? Were you ever a fan of The Thing? Are you even interested in checking out follow-up? Where do you think they should even go with a follow-up here? Drop comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell for notification. This is Henry signing off.